I'm honored to accept your acceptance.
It feels right now that the next thing may change me entirely.
Hello?
I hear we're fitting you for a suit.
I already have an outfit for tonight.
Oh no, it's not for tonight. It's for the masquerade ball.
When people ask me what was the definitive show of my age, I'll talk to them about Bridgerton. It is the #1 show on Netflix, and it is for a good reason. The show is fun, glamorous, romantic, and absolutely magical. Naturally, when a season ends, we immediately asked for the next one, aka Bridgerton Season 4. The good news is that the entire show is based on a book series, so we have some clues on what to expect next. The bad news is that Netflix is notorious for releasing the new seasons of the show very slowly. This does not necessarily mean that they leave us in the dark until the release date, though. In fact, as of yesterday, we have the official first look into the Bridgerton Season 4. So, without further ado, let's dive in. In the photos that Netflix just released, we see our beloved Benedict with Sophie. Okay, they are not exactly Benedict and Sophie in these photos. In fact, they are most like the new leads of a detective series that is about to hit on BBC. At least this is the vibe I'm getting from the atmosphere and the poses. We see Luke Thompson sitting alongside Yerin Ha in a very industrial, modern setting. They are both wearing badass coats. Luke is wearing a black coat, which is a look that we are used to seeing him in, as he looks great in it. Yerin, on the other hand, wears a burgundy leather coat, and it is to die for. Interestingly enough, their poses do not suggest any romantic connection. Instead, they look like colleagues or friends at best, which is kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Even though this is just a photo shoot, I would have loved to see the chemistry between the two a little bit more. Let me know in the comments, how would you wish this photo shoot to look like? Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. But still, I cannot deny that they look amazing together. Like, they would make an amazing family together, I'm sure of that. In that sense, I'm grateful that we got this first look in preparation for the new season, as we can imagine the couple together more easily. Are you rooting for the couple already? Leave me a pink heart emoji in the comments if you are here for Benedict and Sophie's season. Let's show our excitement for the couple together. Now, if somehow you still didn't know, Benedict is about to take center stage in the upcoming season. About a month ago, Netflix announced the news with a fun Instagram video featuring some of Benedict's standout moments and hinting that he's ready to finally settle down. After 3 seasons of character development, it's finally time for Benedict's love story to shine. But, you may ask, who will Benedict fall for? Enter Sophie Beckett, played by, as I already mentioned, Yerin Ha. You might recognize Yerin from her roles in Halo, Reef Break, and the upcoming Dune Prophecy. Personally, I feel like she is the perfect casting for the part, but let me know what you think of her as an actress. I bet a lot of you guys are questioning, why would Netflix do such a photo shoot for a show like Bridgerton? After all, this show is known for its romantic vibes, its historical settings, and over-the-top outfits. So what were Benedict and Sophie doing with those long coats that remind us of Matrix? Well, the answer is very simple. Netflix has to release such unique and unexpected sneak peeks to keep interest in the show. As I said, Netflix is very slow when it comes to releasing the new seasons of Bridgerton. Thus, in the meantime, they do their best to surprise the fans with such photos. Let me know if this photo shoot was enough to remind you that there is a show named Bridgerton, and you should be excited about its new season. Or have you already moved on from the series? Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. So how long exactly is the wait for the Bridgerton Season 4? Well, unfortunately, showrunner Jess Brownell recently revealed that Season 4 won't be ready until April 2026 due to the extensive filming, editing, and dubbing process. Looks like patience will be key till then. Honestly, I don't completely understand why would it take such a long time to film a single season. But here we are.
This scene we've been shooting since Monday. It is now Wednesday.
The ball days are always like the big days on set. I knew how demanding it was going to be, that I was going to be in almost every day.
And then you're filming for like 12 hours.
Shall I have a vodka? No, there's no time. Have a cup of tea, go to bed, and do it on repeat.
What is expected to happen in the new season of the show, though? Like, is it worth to wait? Well, the new season will be based on the book An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn in her Bridgerton novels. So we know exactly what will happen in the new season. In the book, the story revolves around Sophie Beckett, the illegitimate daughter of the Earl of Penwood. While Sophie grows up in her father's home, she is not acknowledged as his legitimate daughter. After the Earl's death, Sophie's life takes a grim turn when her cruel stepmother, Araminta, forces her into servitude. She becomes little more than a maid in her own home, treated harshly by Araminta and her 2 stepsisters. Everything changes one magical night when Sophie sneaks into Lady Bridgerton's masquerade ball in disguise, thanks to the kindness of the household staff. At the ball, she catches the eye of Benedict Bridgerton, who is captivated by her beauty and grace. They share a romantic dance, and for Benedict, it's love at first sight. However, as midnight approaches, Sophie flees, leaving Benedict longing for the mysterious woman he met. Years later, their lives intersect again when Benedict rescues Sophie, now a maid, from a dangerous situation. Although he doesn't immediately recognize her as the woman from the ball, he feels drawn to her. Sophie, however, knows who Benedict is and struggles with her feelings due to their differences in social status. Benedict offers to help Sophie, unaware of her true identity, while dealing with his internal struggle between his attraction to Sophie and his desire to find the masked woman from the ball. As the story unfolds, it delves into themes of love, class differences, and societal constraints, highlighting Benedict's journey in overcoming his own prejudices about social status and Sophie's quest for self-worth. Ultimately, Benedict must decide whether he's willing to defy societal norms for the woman he loves, while Sophie wrestles with the possibility of a future that seems out of reach due to her illegitimacy. This means that there will be a lot of class talk in the new season, as well as growth, especially for Benedict, who has enjoyed his youth a bit too much in Season 3, if you know what I mean. Jokes aside, the new season is a candidate to be the best season of Bridgerton so far, in my opinion. And yes, the main reason is the fact that we will have Luke Thompson, aka Benedict, as our lead. Who else will be in the cast, though? Well, the cast for Bridgerton Season 4 just got leaked on Reddit, and let me tell you beforehand, it is a bit disappointing. Here is the actors list that are going to be in the 4th season of the show. Do you notice anything wrong? Do you see any name missing? Well, if you did not notice, there is no Simone Ashley, aka Kate, in the list, which is frustrating to say the least. As a diehard Kate fan, I don't understand how they would not welcome her back to the series, and the absence of her will impact my enjoyment of the new season for sure. Let me know if you will miss Kate as much as I am. For more content on Bridgerton and other Netflix series, make sure to like and follow. Click on the video on the screen to see what is next in the Bridgerton world.